Okay, Shalom. I would first like to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, as well as much respect and honors to the brothers that are pushing this truth in sincerity across the four winds of this earth and risking their lives and freedom to do so. I would also like to give much honors and respect to the brothers and sisters that are of the hopeful elect, that are doing their very best to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of their abilities. Shalom. This is Caleb of Judah, and I'm coming back at you with a quick lesson. I have this article right here, and this is a fairly new article. It's dated October the 25th, 2022. And the title of the article says, NY Supreme Court reinstates fired sanitation workers who did not comply with the NYC Capri Sun juice drinking. Okay, we'll just say it like that right there. Okay, here it is. I mean, these sanitation workers, they're being reinstated. Okay, because here it is. I mean, it's coming out that Capri Sun that these devils was trying to force on everybody to take a sip of, it's not doing what they said that it was supposed to do. Okay, it's actually causing more harm than good. Like I say, and the word is getting out. Okay, and so now, I mean, people, I mean, like I say, who resisted, I mean, this devil and drinking his, his Capri Sun. Now, I mean, they're being, reinstated because, I mean, like I say, I mean, it's come out that this Capri Sun has done more harm than good. Okay, these devils are pretty much telling off on themselves. Okay, but the point that I want to get at is, here it is. I mean, you had a lot of our people, and when I say our people, I'm talking about the nation of Israel. Who basically, I mean, I guess, I mean, they didn't have the patience, or, I mean, they lacked the faith and the trust in the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They just went on down there and they submitted to this devil. I mean, and they had a drink of that Capri Sun, and now a lot of our people are looking through, and they're having issues and flopping and dropping as a result. Okay, because they lack faith and trust in the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And they went down there and they submitted to this devil, evil E, And so now, I mean, like I say, you're seeing the results of trusting in the devil, okay? Because a lot of our people, like I say, are looking through out here right now, I just want to get this first paragraph. It says, a New York State judge reinstated 16 fired sanitation workers who did not comply with New York City's Capri Sun drinking, which was issued in October 2021. Deciding they should also get back pay. Okay, and here it is. I mean, these 16 sanitation workers that was fired for refusing to drink the Capri Sun, they're being reinstated, plus they're getting back pay. Okay, so they're gonna get a nice little check. Okay, and it's not just these sanitation workers. I saw some other articles too where other people in New York City are being reinstated as well and getting back pay. Okay, and see, but like I say, a lot of our people, I mean, and when I say our people, once again, I'm talking about the nation of Israel, if I didn't say it already, who are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and those that are of the speckled bird that look like these other nations, but you go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on your father's side. A lot of our people, like I say, they lack the faith and trust in the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And soon as this devil, evil E, came down, I mean, with these threats, they were talking about that you weren't going to be able to work unless you had a sip of that Capri Sun. A lot of our people folded up like a lawn chair, And see, here it is. I mean, this was just a test. Okay. I mean, this devil, he's going to come down, I mean, pretty soon with that M-O to the T to the B. Okay. And so you're going to have a lot more of our people, I mean, like I say, folding in. Okay. Just like how they folded, I mean, with this right here, And so, but here it is. I mean, like I say, I mean, a lot of our people, like I say, all they had to do was just, I mean, hold out. Yeah, true enough. You may have, had to go through some, some trials, and you may have had to do a little bit of suffering and whatnot, and you may have had to, do without for a while. But in the end, I mean, if you trusted in the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, I mean, he would see you through those times, okay, and he would increase you in the end, okay. But like I say, a lot of our people, they lack that faith and that trust in the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And they went down there, they submitted to that devil. And now, like I say, as a result, they're looking through and they're having issues right now and flopping and dropping. I was reading another article, too, where, I mean, you're seeing, I mean, a lot of, people, they just mysteriously just collapsing and whatnot, you know, whether it's on the job or you're hearing about a lot of athletes and things like that. You're even hearing, young adults, young children, ages, that are teenagers and whatnot, that are just, mysteriously just collapsing. Okay. That's another thing too. A lot of our people, they trusted this devil, with their kids or their children. And they allowed this devil, to give their kids, their children this Capri Sun. Okay, and you're seeing the results of that. You're seeing, the repercussions of that. Okay, and it's not looking pretty. Okay, it's not looking pretty at all for a lot of our people. I'm not gonna keep this lesson long. I'm just gonna get a couple of scriptures. The first scripture I actually want to go to is in the book of Luke, and this is chapter 21, and this is verse 19, and it reads, "In your patience possesses ye your souls." Okay, because having patience, okay, and standing firm and trusting in the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, okay, that will possess you. You will save your soul. Okay, you will save your soul. It says, "In your patience possesses ye your souls." Okay, not moving in haste. Okay, and standing firm and trusting in the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Okay, you will save your soul. You will save your life. Trusting in the Most High and fearing the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua brings life. Okay, but not trusting in the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and not having patience. Okay, and waiting on the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and submitting on to these devils, and drinking their Capri Sun, all that does is just lead to destruction. Okay, and that's what's happening to a lot of our people. Okay, because they lack that patience, they lack that trust and faith in the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and they ran down there and they submitted to evil E. And now, like I say, you're seeing the results of that. Okay, you're hearing reports, like I say, of a lot of people, suffering and whatnot, people, flopping and dropping and everything like that. You're hearing it, you're hearing about it. Okay, you're seeing reports of that. There's one YouTuber that it seems like every day, he's reporting on someone, collapsing or dropping, and as a result of them, like I say, running down there and drinking that Capri Sun. Okay, this is the book of Sirach, and this is chapter 2, and this is verse 1. And it reads, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Okay, and so when we come to serve the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, we got to prepare our minds and spirit, to resist the temptations, of this wicked world. Okay, when you come to serve the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you're supposed to renew your mind as pursuant, to Romans chapter 2, Romans chapter 12 and verse 2. Okay, you're supposed to put off the old man, and put on the new righteous man. Okay, and once again, like I say, you're supposed to, resist. The temptations, of this wicked world. Like with this devil evil E and him trying to force people to drink that Capri Sun. You're supposed to resist that devil. Okay, and you're supposed to have faith and trust in the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua that He'll see you through. Okay, verse 2, it says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble." Okay, the scripture says to set your heart, meaning your mind. Okay, and so you're supposed to constantly endure. Okay, to the very end. Okay, and you're supposed to have faith and trust in the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Okay, even when like I say, you're going through trials and tribulations. Okay, even when you're going through vexations and sufferings. Okay, of this world, you're supposed to continue to have faith and integrity. Okay, and then endure to the very end. And have faith in the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua that they will see you through. Okay. But like I say, a lot of our people, they lack that endurance, and they ran down there and trusted in evil E. And like I say, a lot of our people now are looking through as a result. Verse 3, it says, "Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end." Okay. Because, we're supposed to cleave unto the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and not depart. Okay. And in the end, the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to increase us. Okay. Here it is. A lot of brothers, like I say, that resisted this devil, and all of his threats and everything to try to make them, drink that Capri Sun, a lot of those brothers, I mean, initially they went through some suffering and whatnot, but in the end, the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua increased them. He blessed them and increased them and saw them through those times. Okay, I can use myself as a prime example. Here it is. I mean, on a previous job that I worked around the beginning of the year, this devil came down to me, trying to get me to, to drink that Capri Sun, but I told them no, I wasn't going to. And I said, I said, you can go ahead and fire me. I said, because I'm not going to drink it. Okay. And, eventually, these devils, they saw that, that I wasn't, going to be moved, and they eventually laid off me. But, but shortly after that, though, the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua removed me from that job and put me into another job, that was a better fit for me. Okay. And this job that I'm currently working now, I mean, I got a raise out of it. I get to work from home 95% of the time. And so therefore, I mean, that's less wear and tear on my vehicle. That's a raise right there, too. And then also I don't have to spend a lot of money in gas. Okay. That's another raise right there. Okay. So the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua increased me in the end. Okay. Okay, this is the book of Isaiah, and this is chapter 30, and I want to start in verse 1. And it says, woe to the rebellious children. Okay, and those rebellious children is talking about 2/3 of the nation of Israel. Okay, it says, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Okay, because here it is, like I say, a lot of our people, they didn't take a covering that was of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They ran down there and they trusted in Evil E, in that Capri Sun that he was trying to get everybody to drink. Okay. And the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua says to never trust thy enemy. Okay. And so a lot of our people, like I said, they took a covering that was not of the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and they ran down there and they trusted in the enemy, Evil E. Okay. Basically adding sin unto sin. Okay. It says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Okay, because like I say, a lot of our people, they trusted in Evil E, who was the modern day Pharaoh. Okay, and they ran down there and they drank that, that Capri Sun. Okay, verse 3, it says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Okay, because now, like I say, a lot of our people are looking shame out here right now and looking confused. Okay, because here it is. I mean, all they had to do, like I say, is just trust in the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua and resist this devil Evil E, and all of his different threats. Okay, but instead, I mean, like I say, they lacked the faith and the trust in the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and they trusted in Evil E, and they ran down there and drank that Capri Sun. And like I say, now you're seeing the repercussions of that. Okay, a lot of our people, like I say, are looking through out here, and a lot of our people, I mean, are having issues and whatnot. They dropping left and right. You're seeing, like I say, the repercussions of it. Okay, a lot of our people out here looking shame, because here it is. I know if they would, you got people that didn't submit to, that Capri Sun, that, they're being reinstated. Okay, and they're working beside people who drank it, because, I mean, like I say, they lacked faith in the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, and so now, I mean, and these people that, like I say, that didn't drink it, drink the Capri Sun, they're working. I mean, beside these that did drink it, and these people that didn't drink it, they're healthy and everything like that. They're not having any issues. But these people, like I say, that lack the faith and trust in the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and that drink that Capri Sun, like I say, a lot of them are having issues. Okay, a lot of them are flopping and dropping. Okay, and so trusting in this devil Evil E, has become their shame and their confusion. Okay, this is Jeremiah chapter 17, and this is verse 5. And it says, thus says the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, cursed be the man that trusted in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, like I say, a lot of our people, they trusted in this devil, Evil E, and they drank that Capri Sun. And so basically, they cursed themselves. That's what they did. Because, I mean, like I said, you're seeing the results of or the repercussions of people who trusted in this devil Evil E. I mean, a lot of them are having all type of issues and whatnot. Like I say, people are flopping and dropping all over the place. You're seeing the results of it. Okay. And so, I mean, people that trusted in this devil, they've cursed themselves. Okay. Because who's to say that, that they won't flop or drop. or that they won't have any type of issues, after drinking that, Capri Sun. Who's to say that it won't happen, Okay, this is the last scripture I'm going to bring out, and then we're going to end the lesson. And this is in the book of Ecclesiastes. And this is chapter 8. And I want to start in verse 11. And it reads, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Verse 12, it says, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh, which fear before him. Okay, and so those, like I say, that are of the hopeful elect, that fear the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, we're going to be all right. Okay, it says in verse 13, it says, but it shall not be well with the wicked. Okay, it says, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feared not for Yahweh. Okay, and so like I was saying, a lot of our people, that, feared this double evil E versus fearing the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you're seeing the repercussions of it. Okay, a lot of our people that that trusted in this double evil E versus trusting in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, when they ran down there, and drank that Capri Sun, you're seeing the repercussions of that. Okay, and here it is. Like I said, you're going to see more and more. People, having, all type of issues and flopping and dropping. Okay, as a result, of trusting in this double evil E versus trusting in our higher power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Okay, and like I say, it's already ugly out here right now, but it's gonna get even more uglier. Okay, and like I say, this right here, this Capri Sun was just a test. Okay, and here it is. Because the ultimate test is getting ready to come pretty soon when this devil comes down, and tries to make people, get that MO to the T to the B. Okay. And if you get that MO to the T to the B, hey, you're walking charcoal. Okay. And so that's pretty much the point I was trying to make. I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson here. I hope it was edifying. Once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Kwam Yasharal and Abba Baba. Shalom.